Actually decided I needed to show you this, and these walls are rather large. Do you know that the length of that wall, that whole wall, in other words, starting from from there to where the curve starts? And the reason is
you need to act how?
nah, just a guess, Kate. We've got CAD drawings. I just don't have the information in front of me, so I'm just a little. Are you gonna walk it off? Okay.
45 feet.
Okay, so we got a 45-foot wall, 25 feet high. That's what I anticipate we're going to need for drop cloths, or we could possibly just use the lower register here where the break is, and block that off with canvas, with paintings, virtual painting basically of the limelight. Just KP, you'll have some ideas. I'm sure you've handled all this stuff. Now up here does look as if they're leaving these areas open, which is an area where we anticipate broadcasting or projecting images of the old limelight, one there and one there. It looks as if they're going to leave those spaces open, but I think that they're possibly going to be putting screens up there. And our idea is obviously to post cameras up in the corners over here, shooting diagonally across. The only problem is will we have interference from our lighting system, so we may need to find other points to project from. DJ booth is actually really large. I'm actually a little surprised. I didn't think it was going to be actually this large, but this is where the sound and light boards are going to be, and the multimedia setup. So pretty well thought out. Gentleman did say that there's going to be from 4 to 6 attachment points on the ceiling here. There's structural steel behind those, and I actually just chatted with those two gentlemen right there who are actually responsible for doing that. Have some great ideas. Obviously we want to have some type of a backdrop or drop cloth or canvas that we can actually project onto imagery that we'd like to put up there. I was thinking that we could project backlight the Limelight logo and any other photographic imagery we'd like, and put it on some type of transparency and project it, or do it by slide. Anyway, so these are really rather large walls. So using the bottom half of the walls to actually put those sketchings, drawings, paintings, or images, or whatever it is that we decide to go for, would be well thought out. Now we do have some corners over here that I'm thinking that we can use for some of our set pieces. This is actually sort of looks like an unused space over here. I don't know if you can actually see that image, but we've got space over here, and then we've got space over here. I'm thinking, all kinds of ideas I'll go over with you tomorrow. Then, of course, I'm going to go the reverse view of the walkway, the entranceway coming through the doors here. There's a lot of open space here. Obviously, we're going to use that as the entryway up there. I'll zoom towards it just a little bit to kind of give you an idea. But we have all of this space right here, and all of this space right here, some of which we'll obviously have to leave open. But we have little alcoves right here and an alcove right here where we could post either mannequins, mimes, whatever you want to call them. And some of my other ideas are in the main room. Obviously the space by the DJ booth over here and the other space over here. We can have platforms with, the painted models. I don't know if you remember the models that were silver paint all the way head to toe. We could do something like that. Maybe put a jacuzzi over here, kind of have a Bear As You Dare over here, and have some of your other ideas that you've incorporated into some of your other themes. Quite a bit of space. All right, I'm done.